Hey, if you like my videos, you might also like my comedy series YouTube Blue, which premieres every Saturday on the YouTube Blue YouTube channel. Go check out the link in the description and the card above to watch the latest episode. Now on with the video. Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I will talk about something that has me a little angry recently. So it's been about a month since Wonder Woman 1984 came out simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max. And if you watch my review on it, I generally consider it a good movie. I understand that a lot of people do not share that opinion, and that's okay. But what I'm talking about here isn't really a matter of opinion. So one thing I hear consistently complained about over and over when people talk about Wonder Woman 1984 is that there's no reason that the Eagle armor exists besides selling toys. That it has no meaning, that it had no practical purpose as armor, because what should have happened is that Diana is losing her powers and the armor restores them. That way, the armor has a function and a reason to exist, that because this isn't what happens, there's no use for the armor. Look, I've heard this in almost every review I've seen, and I haven't seen a single person acknowledge that there is, in fact, a reason for this armor to be there. And that's what I'm here to explain. So to refresh your memory, this armor was armor worn by Asteria, an Amazonian warrior that fought off the men so that the other Amazons could escape to Themyscira. Between movies, Diana acquired it. Near the end of the movie, Diana needs to stop Maxwell Lord, but due to her wish to have Steve back, the drawback is that she's losing her powers, and so she must rescind her wish. After she does that, she gets her powers back and then puts on the armor to go face down Lord. And people, as I said, are angry that there's no functioning reason for the armor being put on. But there is. It's just a symbolic one. You see, when Asteria used that armor to fight off the men, it was her giving up something that was precious to her, a life with the other Amazons in Themyscira, to help others by letting other Amazons get to Themyscira. When Diana puts that armor on at the end of the movie, it represents her doing the same thing. It represents her sacrificing something precious to her, Steve, so she can help others by getting her powers back and beating Lord. It's a symbolic reason. I haven't seen a single person who's acknowledged this, and frankly, it makes me a little annoyed because a good amount of the people who don't realize it just don't get a grasp on symbolism. Keep in mind, I'm nowhere near a movie snob that is all, oh, you see, the red of the car passing by represents the anger slowly building up inside the protagonist. I'm not a high school English teacher, but this is pretty surface level symbolism, but also it's not entirely their fault either. Sure, if a few people don't understand a piece of symbolism, then it could just be them. But there's no way almost no one got it just because everyone who watched it was stupid. At that point, there's clearly a writing problem that they weren't able to effectively communicate this symbol. In fact, there's a lot of things wrong with this besides this. Firstly, sure, there's a symbolic reason behind the armor, but there's still not really a practical reason. There's no evidence that enhances Diana's abilities or anything like that. You can have a symbolic reason for anything, but it still just doesn't make sense if there's no practical reason behind it. Second, just in general, that armor should have been set up way before it was. We saw it in like one scene before that where it was just kind of shoved in there. Not well done. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to point out its meaning and talk a little bit about why it still isn't perfect, just because there actually is one. And also to just point out that there really is a reason why this exists. Also, toys is another reason. But yeah, that's about it for me, Chief. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for daily videos on the franchises you love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.